How's everybody doing? Figured we might do a handling video for anybody that's a new person to getting a snake or somebody thinking about getting a snake. The biggest thing I can tell you right now is you got to build your confidence. If you're a little bit scared, the snake's going to pick up on it and you're going to make your snake nervous. And I was petrified of them. Up till a little over a year ago, I was scared to death of snakes, screaming like a little girl. But then I started watching videos of all these unboxings and all these kids holding them, and I'm going, man, I ain't some sissy. You know, maybe there's something into getting these snakes. And I have 16 now, a little over a year ago I started. And I only have 2 that are a little feisty. They're not mean. They're just a little feisty. But anyway, I figured I'd show you different situations in different snakes when come handling and how some of them act opposed to how some of the other ones act. Some are real chill, some will come right out as soon as I open the tub up. Huh? You gonna come out? Caesar was already out. I'll take him out here in a minute. But we'll go with the pie. Here's, get in here. Let's see, she's just sitting right there. And I just go and some people like to stroke them and all that. And I guess in the beginning, if they're not used to being handled, I guess you could stroke them first to let them know that you're not going to hurt them or whatever, or that you're going to handle them. But I don't myself. I just reach in and pick them up. And the best thing to do is if it's a brand new snake and you just got it, the best thing to do is when you reach in, you've got to reach right in, one motion. Pick the snake up, pull it out. If you go in hesitant and you do this thing in front of them, chances are you're going to get bit. And it's just because you're scaring them. It's not because they're necessarily mean or anything like that. But this is Elektra, my pied, 100% albino. And she's a sweetheart. I mean, all mine are sweethearts, honestly. 90% of my snakes, I have absolutely no worry that they're ever going to bite me. And really, if you're going to be a snake keeper, the thing you got to have in your head when you go to handle your snake is just have it in your head they're not going to bite you. But be prepared if it does happen, because I've gotten bit twice, 3 times now. And I'll show you those snakes here in a little bit. But you just got to build confidence. You build confidence, and once you have confidence, you'll get your snakes to build confidence. You build confidence together, basically. But this is my pied, and see, she's a little shy, but I mean, that's really nothing. She eats tomorrow night. Yeah, there's her. I'll take my Sunny out. Now here, you might get a feed response from her, because she normally does when I open her up. And it's not a big deal, but you need to realize what is a food response and what isn't. Because my wife found out. She got tagged her first time, and all it was is a snake thought she was going to feed it. Let's see if we get a feed response from her. Nope. Normally she comes right out and she'll peek her head right up, and her head's on a swivel, and she's just wicked watching. There she is. You see? And she's a little girl, so she's a juvenile, and most of the time those are the ones that tend to be a little bitey, more than your adult ones. But she's a sweetheart. She really is. I just jumped. But she's a sweetheart. She's my lavender albino. We're not really going for show you how looks wise they are tonight, because like I said, this is just really a handling video, and how I hold mine and how I take them out, and the differences, and some being real cool with it, and then others, and you'll see, I'll show you. Like I said, it's some that, you know, are really scared. But honestly, 90% of them are just sweethearts that we have here. I only have two that are really even, you know, concerning with that you could possibly get bit. And I mean, don't be afraid to wear gloves if it gives you the confidence that you need to handle your snakes. It sounds stupid, but honestly, if you're the more comfortable you are, the more comfortable that snake's gonna be when you're handling them. And like I said, I just always have it in my head that I'm just not gonna get bit, plain and simple. And yes, I do realize that chances are it is gonna happen. I got 16 snakes now, you know, and 2 of them proved that to me because I hadn't been bit other than my number 15 and number 16 snake. I had never been bit in over a year. But anyway, this is our lavender albino, and you see her temperament. I mean, this is 90% of my snake's temperament right here. Slow moving, you know, and that's showing me right there that she's not stressed at all. She's chill. She's cool with us, you know. And that's how you know that it's cool to still have your snake go. If your snake's acting like this, go ahead and hold it, you know. There's absolutely no reason to put them right back. I would never throw my snakes. But here, we'll do the clown. Might be kind of hard for me to show you the clown. You just try to set them down nice and gentle. Always leave it on a good note. That's a big deal. With snakes, always end on a good note. Never put them back. Always put them back before they need to be put back. I always find is the best medicine. Alright. Now this is my clown. I have to look. Het pied. Oh, she's not in there. There she is. And there you have it. And she's a sweetheart too. All my snakes are. They're all sweethearts. They really are. But I handle 3 days. When I first unbox, I weigh them, I check them over real good, take some pictures. Always got to get pictures because I don't handle them for about 3 days. And then it's just a quick take them out, and it's trying to get them acclimated and get them used to me. Because I am a firm believer the sooner you get your snakes used to you, the sooner they'll eat for you. And I always feed normally within 3 to 4 days of getting them. And like I said, I normally always hold them on the 3rd day after I've gotten them. It's not for any length of time, maybe 10 minutes, you know. I mean, short period of time. But when they're like this, if they act like this, I'll hold them pretty much till, you know, I think that they're starting to get a little stressed or they start getting a little runny. Because this isn't runny. This is just a normal, chilled out behavior right here. This is not showing any signs of any stress. Or, you know, she's just moving around, checking stuff out. You know, the best thing you can do is just kind of let them do it. You know, I mean, when you first get them, just let them do what they want and you know, just be real slow and gentle with them. And then you can get to the point where you can do whatever you want with them. I mean, literally. And she's such a sweetheart. We've only had her, probably 4 months, maybe. No. I love my animals. I love my snakes. And then I just set her down. Put her down real slow so that way you don't drive their face in the thing. And I just kind of let them go. And As soon as they let go of me, I just sit them in there and slide them in nice and slow. Alright, here we go. We'll take Lightning out. He's already somewhat out. Hi, bud. You want to come in here? This is my Lightning bud, and this guy he just so chill. He don't care about nothing. Hi, bud. He don't care about nothing. And this is one I guarantee you I'll never get bit by him ever. And I have quite a few that I can tell you right now I'll never get bit. It just won't happen. As I say that and I get bit on camera, no, it ain't happening with this guy. My Super Mojave. But I woke him up. That's why he's kind of like this right now. But he's such a chill boy though. He comes out late at night, first thing in the morning, he's roaming. Open his tub and he comes right out, but not food response because he's right straight out and right up Dad's shirt. Tries climbing up on my shoulder. And that's it. I put him back nice and slow, gentle. Alright, what do we got Caesar now? We'll try Caesar again. Come here, buddy. This is what we call an inexpensive snake. But this is my Caesar boy. This is another snake that I will never get bit in a million years from him. He's a pinstripe. And he's beautiful. I love this guy. My wife got him for our wedding anniversary. And geez, he was I don't think he was even a foot long when we first got him. But he's such a good snake. He's not head shy. I could literally have this guy out all day. All day. I could take and put him around my neck and go for a ride in the car. Easily. He's just so chill. A little better light. But he's been out all day. No, it's not better light.
Stop moving.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say stop moving. You can talk. But this is my buddy. This is one of my movie watching partners right here. Because he just will sit there and be more than happy to be there with you. Alright. I'll show you a feisty. This is the girl that gave me my first bite. And can you see her compared to the other ones? See how she's like that? And watch when I pick her up. See how fucking stiff she gets. Whoops. Sorry about swearing. But this girl could bite me right now. I mean, she's not really showing any signs that she's gonna, other than she's a little cocked up. And anybody that says that they won't bite the hand that you're holding them with, that's bull. Because she tagged the thumb. I literally had her pressed in one hand with this thumb up, and she just turned and she whacked it. And I can tell you right now, if you're worried about jerking when you get bit, it happens so fast, and I'm a fast person. And I can tell you right now, she tagged me so fast, I had no opportunity to do anything other than go, what? And I did, I yelled, I went, what? But this is a little different temperament for you right here. And some of it might be, ooh, I'm poking her. Some of it might be due to, she even makes me nervous a little bit. But I'm learning to get over it. And we're getting over it together. Me and her, the first First time I took her out, I was sitting there holding her like this, and she told me, I just didn't see the signs, but she lifted her head out like this and was looking up at me, and I just kind of just looked away, you know, because I could tell that I was making her weirded out, kind of, because I was staring at her. And just like that, see how she's sitting here watching me right now? That's a good sign that she could end up lashing out at me. But anyway, I had her laying down there, and I looked back at her, and as soon as I looked at her again, she shot up at my face, trying to bite me in my face. Oh yeah, that's definitely a sign. See, I told you. There we go. You got it on camera. But yeah, this is feisty, and that's why I named her that, cause she can be a little ornery, but she'll come out of it eventually. She'll have to, cause like I say, and if they bite you, don't put them right back. You can't just put them right back if they bite you, because they'll get to the point where they'll bite you every time, because they'll be like, oh, I bit you, and then you put me back. Snakes aren't stupid. People might fucking tell you that they are, but snakes are not stupid. And if you train them if they bite you, and that's and you put them right back, they'll do it every time. You really got to be stubborn with them sometimes and be like, okay, you bit me, I'm not putting you back though. But that's feisty, and that right there is a total different handling experience right there. Hopefully all of you will get chilled out snakes. Like, I'm telling you, I wish I could show all of them to you, but I can't. I just fed 4 last night. And this little girl, now this is my orange dream. Enchi, het candy, het pie. Yes, I got it right. My orange dream, Enchi. Now watch this girl. She just looks like she's mad and mean and just ready to strike anything. And watch, she gets real stiff and stays cocked. But you watch her. You give her 30 seconds to a minute and she'll come right out of it, and then she's just moving around. She's never struck, but you see that's what I call cocked and loaded. But if I throw something in front of her, good chance she's gonna. But just holding her like this, look, she's already starting to come out of it. And a lot of balls are like this. This I would say probably over 50% of your balls when you pick them up that act kind of like this right here. I would say this is probably more so normal juvenile handling, when you first pick them up. But watch her. She's already going to come out of it, and she don't care about my hand here. She might get a little runny at first, but then she'll realize that everything's cool. Nobody's trying to hurt her, because that's really the only thing that they're concerned about, is they think everything out there and everybody wants to just hurt them. And I don't want to hurt you. I just want to love you. That's all. Feed you, take care of you, get you nice, big, and strong, and then get you to give me some awesome babies. Huh? But with her, because I'm not real worried about her, I don't care about her being facing me. When they're like that, normally I wouldn't have them facing you. I'd try to turn them to where their head is pointed away from you. And that way you don't take a chance of getting struck in the face, because they will strike you in the face. I haven't been yet, but I got close enough that I'm not going to let it happen again. And you just got to watch. You watch body language, and you get to know your snakes, and you'll figure out the do's and don'ts, and what works okay and what don't work, and they all got different quirks. They all got different, different ways they like to be fed. I have some that want you to sit there and make it dance, and then I got some that just want you to just, hold it still for them. But there we go again. We just put her out. All right, let's do the leopard, because the leopard's one that bit me too. And I know everybody'd love to see people get bit. Here's my pastel leopard clown, and I honestly can say that after she whacked me the first time, I actually went out and bought them thin mechanics gloves. Because like I said, it's all about making yourself more comfortable. If you're comfortable, your snakes can feel it. They can tell it. They can feel your heartbeat and all that through your hands. So if you're not comfortable, your snake's gonna realize it. And because I knew my comfort level, and it's a little snake, but it doesn't mean I want to get bit. But I want her to come out of it, and handling is really the only way to get them to come out of it. So, but recently, up to like the last few times that I've actually held her, I haven't wore gloves. We'll see if she whacks me or not. But she actually doesn't act like Feisty does. She doesn't stay cocked and loaded so much. No hisses, It's okay, girl. But we'll see what she does this time. Yep. See, I'm shaking. And that shaking right there can actually make her get running like this. And that's why I say, do whatever you have to do to make yourself comfortable. Because if you're comfortable, you can get your snake comfortable. Please don't whack my finger. Hey, look over here. There you go. You gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm shaking now. And look, it's just a little friggin' snake and it don't hurt. It feels like sandpaper. It feels like sandpaper, dragged across your finger. I mean, it's amazing how nervous these things can make you. And it doesn't even hurt. But honestly, holding them is the only way you're going to get them to where they're chill and they'll be fine. You can't just leave them in their tub. As much as and as easy as that seems to be, as opposed to getting bit. But as long as you are gentle with them and you show them no threat, chances are, I'm shaking. Because I'm trying to be cool. I am, and look, I'm shaking. And she's eyeballing me. And you gotta watch that. Like I said. Oh, yeah. But anyway, always end on a good note, too. I'm a firm believer on that. But you do whatever you need to make yourself comfortable. Because if you're comfortable, you make your snake comfortable, and then your snake. Because I'm probably freaking her out more than she's actually freaked out. But it is what it is. I'm trying not to squeeze her. Yeah. And if that tells you anything, because all my other snakes I ain't like that with at all, but they never acted like Feisty or this one. Elektra lives up there. And so does it Feisty. And my partner picked them both out. All I can say is I'm a way better temperament picker on temperaments on snakes than he is. And I guess his trick, he's got a male trick that he's got coming that the guy says is just a wicked mean snake. But this is all it takes. It's just handling them like this. Now see, I'm relaxing and she's relaxing. And there you go. There's proof right there. I'm relaxed. She's relaxed. She's fine now. she's moving around, but that's okay, people. They're gonna move around. You want them to move around. You want them to see that everything's cool, that they can move around, that you're not gonna hurt them. You're not gonna stop them from just moving around. Because look at her now. And me, I can already tell my heartbeat's already gone down lower. But they can definitely get your heart racing. Mine anyway. I hope you all had a good laugh. It is what it is, though. But every time you handle them, will get better. I promise. But you just got to remember, if they bite, you don't throw. You can't just put them right back. If you just put them right back, you're not doing yourself any justice. It's like that bully at school. If you just let him keep bullying you, that's just how it's going to be. And a snake will do the same thing, and they'll use you up on it like a dog that knows that you're scared. They'll just use you right up on it. I swear to God. I swear. Yeah. But I do love these guys, and I really think that 90% of mine realize that I am here just to take care of them. Feed them, clean their tubs, handle them when I can, which is all the time. I try anyway. But anyway, here, let's go ahead and we'll get her back. Always end on a good note, and this is a definite good note. Oh, she doesn't want to go back. There we go. See? Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, girl. See? That's the bad note. That's the bad note that I was talking about. I always try to end on a good note, which means not scaring them. Alright. But anyway, here's your little handling video. Oh, it's paused. Oh, alright. There's your handling video. Let's see. Oh, we can show you the... I think she's in shed though. But this was one of our wicked shy girls. I mean, super shy. And she still might not be like love being handled. But the wife has done wonders with her. This is Gypsy. And she's a big girl. She's just under 1,000 grams. I mean, just under. But she's a good girl, but she's super shy, as you can see. But she used to be like so skittish shy that literally she would cling to your hand and wouldn't move. And if you couldn't walk by her, I couldn't walk by the wife if she was holding her, and she would just like suck right back to her hand and stuff. And see, she looks like she's in strike mode, but she's not. This is just her being all curled up where she feels more secure. But she'll come out of it too. You wait and see. She always does. Hi, pretty girl. But she is a firefly. She almost looks like a leopard. But she's actually a firefly. Possible superfly. I'm not good with morphs. My partner's awesome with morphs. I'm just a guy that loves these guys and loves taking care of them, loves holding them. So he actually knows everything a lot more than I do. He knows a lot more. He does breeding and all that. I don't know anything about that. But we're gonna learn. Hi, babe. What you doing? It sucks they can't hear. I still talk to them. Oh, even though they can't hear. But she's such a good girl. And she's a big girl. See if we can't get her out here. There we go. There we go, girl. she got some size to her. She eats tomorrow. She eats small rats every 12 days. Anyway, here's our little handle video. I hope it helped somebody. If not, hopefully at least gave somebody a laugh there at the end. I held the leopard. But as you could see, she did great though. But that's it. That's how we hold our snakes. Alright everyone, have a great evening. Oh, how do you like the back of my shirt? I forgot I was even wearing it. There's our shirts. I'll spin around one more time. Alright everyone, thanks for watching.